The Premier League fixtures have now been released. Liverpool kick off the season at Bournemouth, at home, at Anfield. Let's get into this. Morning meet up. Let's go, people.
Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys. Yeah. You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
Yes, people. Big up to everybody as well. Big up to everybody in the chat. I don't know what's going on. The reason why I'm a little bit late is because I'm having some technicals. My internet's gone mad. My computer seems like it's freezing, but we are still here. We are live. This is Team Kop-Ish. This is the morning meetup. You done already. Ain't nothing gonna get away. Get in front of this show. You get me? I was always gonna be there, but I do apologize if I am glitching. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I need new equipment or something. You get me? But make sure you smash the like button. You know what time it is, people. You know what time it is. It's the one, the only. Yeah. Team Kop-Ish, morning meetup. And my days, people, it is hot already. And it's only 20 to 11. It's not even 11 a.m. and it's flipping boiling. But you know what? Smash the like button if you're enjoying the weather. Smash the like button if you're excited about the new up-and-coming season. And smash the like button because reality's just hit you. Throwing Verts will be having, hopefully, his debut on Friday, August the 15th, against Bournemouth. Spoiler alert. You get me? Big up. Let me see who's in the chat. Big up Ends. Alright, what's going on, Ends? Big up Lockie. Alright, big up Johnny. Big up Joseph says we're in the mud, you know. Big up Noor. Big up Red Scout TV. Big up Sadiq. What's kind of my broski? Big up Total Eclipse. Big up Demetrius. Big up Emil John. Big up Biggs 1871. What's kind on Bruno? Big up Pimp in Distress, rude boy. Big up Johnny B. Big up Mr. Moses. Big up Taylor. Yeah. Big up Ants on Twitch as well. Big up your damn self for all the Twitch viewers out there. Just for those of you that don't know, we are on Twitch as well. So this is kind of like this is synced up on Twitter, on YouTube, and Twitch. If you don't know already, you know them ones there. Big up David, big up Latimer 28, big up Clive, big up 092, big up James, big up Imran, big up Colin, Matthias Cunha. I don't even know what you're doing here, but I hear it. You're here though. You know what I'm saying? I thought you'd be training right now with your colleagues in that. Big up Ryan. Yeah, the fixtures are a bit mad still. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about that. Big up Alex George. I see you because we got you. Listen, what is it? Spoiler alert. I think is it the third game of the season we got you? It's gonna be a madness. Also, as well, people, how am I looking on the screen? Because right now, I don't know why StreamYard's telling me that my connection is fairly good. Like it's not all the way where it needs to be. Like the bar's a bit low. I don't know what's going on. But hopefully it's not an issue that you guys can hear me and see me clearly. So let me know that I'm all right, chat. And we're gonna get into the fixtures. Don't worry. No issues. All right, cool. So it's all good, yeah? Yeah, cool. It's all good, yeah? All right. Bless up, people. Bless up. Hopefully the connection does hold up. I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether it's StreamYard or whether it's my internet, but I might have to change something before I go live later on today. You get me? But yeah, man. All right, let's get into it. So, fixtures. Do you know what? Do you guys want to? You know what I'm gonna do actually, so I don't make it like a thing where man's just reading. You can't see nothing. What I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Hopefully you lot can see that. You know what? Let me go full screen. Hold on. Let me zoom in a little bit so you lot can see that. Yeah. All right, boom. Apologies for the ads. I'm on This Is Anfield. The reason why I'm on This Is Anfield is because they factored in the Champions League games and any cup games as well. So we kind of have a better understanding and idea of what our season's going to look like. You get me? Big up for those that's just joining as well. There's over like 200 people in the chat. Make sure you go and smash that up. Can you zoom out, Matt? So we zoom out a little bit. It's a bit too close. Is that a bit better for you guys? Yeah? Is that cool? Right. So, first game of the season, opening day. Liverpool kick off the new campaign. We are the team. Defending champions. We are at home to Bournemouth. At home to Bournemouth, you know. What are we saying? Kirkes already playing against his old team. That's crazy. Second game of the season is Newcastle. Oh, you mean zoom in? You said zoom out, Taylor. What? Like, what? Like, what? Can you not see this? Can you not see this now, yeah? You lot can see that clear now, surely. Yeah, Newcastle away from home, second game of the season is mad. I'm not going to lie to you. Do we think Alexander Isak could be a Liverpool player or a Newcastle player? Let me know in the chat. Arsenal at home, third game of the season. Then we go to September. Burnley away. So international break. Surprise, surprise. Burnley away. Then we got the Carabao Cup third round. That should be an easy one. But then obviously we got Everton at home at Anfield. And then here's what you're gonna start to notice a little pattern soon. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Yeah. Zoom out slightly. Oh my days. Mark, big up Mark. You lot, man. Every minute, zoom out, zoom in. Is that all right for you lot now? Because I'm guessing it depends on the device you're watching, innit? Yeah. Is that all right for everyone now? Or is this cool? September. I don't think September's that bad. Don't get twisted. We've got Everton at home. Then Champions League. I remember, Champions League start early, bro. 16th, match day 1. Then Palace away. Then Champions League match day 2. Zoom in. No, you lot stop it. No, allow it. You lot allow it. You lot are trolling. What is going on? What's wrong with you lot? You lot didn't have your carrots this morning or something. Everyone is like, zoom in, zoom out, phase in, phase out. Like, what's going on? Is it a zoom in or zoom out thing? You're not going to make me crash out and it's only 10:47, bruv. All right, this is the last time I'm doing it. You want me to zoom in a bit, yeah? For those that can't see. Defo zoom in. Can you not see this now? Yeah? Oh, yeah, Mark, lie about call me uncle. Allow me, fam. Come on. I got a better eyesight than you, bruv. Yeah? Big up the chat. Also, as well, I would really appreciate if you could smash the like button. You know what time it is? It's vibes and vibes only on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know when it is when we get serious on this channel as well. But you done know already, on this channel, it is purely vibes and energy. Yeah? All right, then. So we move to October. Zoom in more. You're going mad. Yeah, I know. You lot are going mad. I'm done with it. You lot are done. You lot done with your trolling now, yeah? You lot done with your trolling. It's not even 11 o'clock. I swear down. I need to speak to the man them because I feel like you lot are going rogue and I don't like it, bruv. Some of you lot are going way too rogue. We get to October. This is where it gets a little techie now, yeah, chat, yeah? And also, I know they can zoom in themselves. Also, if you want to say something else other than zoom in, zoom out, I will read it out in the comments. But all I'm seeing is, you see you pimp. This is why you lot can't be taken serious. You know, I swear down, you lot can't be taken serious. Yeah, I'm gonna read out the serious comments. I don't know what's happened to this community, bro. It's that we've become champions and everyone's just going mad. No one cares, bro. No one cares. No one cares anymore, bro. It's crazy. I can't even lie. No one gives a damn. Everyone just does their own thing, Normally, you lot as a community were quite humble. Now you lot are just going mad. It's crazy. But anyways, Chelsea away, international break again. Flipping hell, man. Man United at home, then match day 3 for Champions League. Brentford away, then the Carabao Cup 4th round. All right. Then we get to November, chat. This is where it gets a little techie. Because October's already a little bit techie, but this is where it gets serious. Look at this now. Villa at home, tough game. Champions League match day 4, then away to Man City, bro. And I don't know if you've clocked it so far. Since all the match days so far, our next game after our Champions League match day is an away game. Look, I'll quickly show you lot. Away to Palace after match day 1. Away to Chelsea after Champions League match day 2. Away to Brentford after Champions League match day 3. Look, away to Man City after Champions League match day 4. Then international break. Then we play Nottingham Forest. Then Champions League match day 5. Then West Ham away. I would say December's not looking too bad for us, chat. I'll be real with you. I'll be real. I'll be so real. You think November's tough as well? November is another tricky month. Yeah, November's tough, bro. November's the toughest month we have, like, out of all the fixtures I've read so far. I don't know what the others are looking like just yet. And we ain't even factored in when Salah is going to go away as well. You get me? So, yeah, man, it's looking a bit peak. I can't lie, chat. It's looking a bit peak. But we move to December now. Sunderland at home. I think that should be calm. Leeds away. I think that'll be calm as well. Champions League match day 6. And finally, we're at home this time after a Champions League game. We're at home to Brighton. Carabao Cup quarterfinal, if we make it, obviously. Tottenham away. Then AFCON hits rude boy. So, Salah is going to miss Wolves at home, Leeds at home. So, obviously, nothing crazy there. Then obviously we get into January, Fulham away, Arsenal away. So that's a bit techie. Than a FA Cup 3rd round and a Carabao Cup. I mean, obviously these dates are going to change as well. I think when I saw something, Salah could miss potentially up to the Burnley game. So Salah could potentially miss the Wolves, the Leeds, the Fulham, the Arsenal, FA Cup 3rd round, Carabao Cup, and Burnley game. I don't think that's nothing too shabby. That's all right. I think we're all right, chat. I think we're all right. Alex Shaw says, "Thank God we don't have to deal with Salah, you know." I hear it, though. I hear it. Fulham away is always a madness. That's kind of true. Yeah, facts. Fulham away, then Arsenal away straight afterwards. I can't lie, brother. It ain't easy. It ain't easy at all, bro. But then looking at January, bro. All right, so say Salah returns back here. I think that's the latest he could return. Champions League match day 7. Then again, like I was saying to you, chat. Remember I was talking about the pattern. Bournemouth away. Now, Kirkes could be obviously going against his former team, which he most likely will be. But not only that, Bournemouth away is normally can be quite techie at times. Not crazy, but a little techie. Then Champions League match day 8, and then Newcastle at home. When we move to February, so Carabao Cup semi-final. This is dependent on we make it through. But we're just gonna go ahead and make it seem like we have made it through. You get me? We should have all the confidence in the world that we can do that unless something crazy happens. You get me? So let's see what I go on. So Carabao Cup semi-final, second leg is either going to be the 3rd or 4th. Then you got Man City at home. Tough, always a tough game. Sunderland away, I think that should be calm. FA Cup 4th round, I think that should be calm as well. Champions League playoff 1st round. Playoff round 1st leg. Then Forest away. So these Champions League games again, I'm going to assume that we're going to make it this far. But again, it's a bit techie, Nottingham Forest away. But I think this time after the 2nd leg, obviously West Ham at home should be calm. That's too many fixtures for real. Won't be as hard as last season's games, in my opinion. Big up now the even Bournemouth away, Newcastle away. What the F? Jan is slightly mad. I think January is our worst month so far. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the clips. We need a striker who's going to bag goals after goals after goals in the absence of Mo. Yeah, or someone that can at least, just hold down the fort, innit? You know what I'm saying? We need to get a striker, and that's why. Big up Hassan, big up Tom, big up Cal. Was on yesterday's show. I was saying, like, me personally, I think we need to get a striker. Even if we don't get an Isak, I don't think we can just think that we're gonna like run the league again without a striker. I know we've done it this year, just gone, but I don't know if we're gonna do it again and whether it'll be as easy as that. When did we go Old Trafford? We got Feyenoord. Don't worry about that. We got Feyenoord. Big up Mark A. We usually do well during AFCON. That is true. That is very true. But things can change though, Mark. You know what I'm saying? So, but we normally do well. That is correct. But hopefully, like, we can do the same thing again. All right then. So let's enter into March. Wolves away, FA Cup 5th round, Champions League round of 16 first leg, then Spurs at home, then Champions League round of 16 second leg, then Brighton away, and then a Carabao Cup final. I'm expecting us to be there again and did win it this time. International break again. April, FA Cup quarter final, then Champions League quarter final, first leg, Fulham at home. Fulham's always a difficult game. Champions League quarterfinals, second leg, Everton away. No surprises there. They put an away game after Champions League quarterfinal, second leg, just in case we get through. Palace at home. FA Cup semi-final, then a Champions League semi-final. So it could be potentially 2 semi-finals in the same month in April. You get me? But they're definitely gonna move things about. Righty. So we go to Old Trafford on May the 2nd. Hold on, chat. I've glossed over this way too quickly. When did we play Man United at home? There's so many fixtures, yeah. Man's just reading off the fixtures and I'm not really deep in it. Pause. It was October. Okay, that's always the case with Man United. Always in October or September, and then yeah, man. All right, cool. Cool, bro. So May then. So Man United away. Imagine that last month. Could be obviously Champions League semi-final, second leg. This is kind of tough. I can't lie. May's looking a bit techie. Then Chelsea at home. Then you could be an FA Cup final. Then you got Villa away. Then Brentford at home to finish off the season. All right, Brentford at home to finish off the season isn't the worst thing in the world, but that's still going to be tough. But I'm gonna say Bournemouth's not there anymore. Risa could be, but I don't think. It depends on Brentford and what they do. But and then obviously you got the Champions League final. What are you lot saying about the fixtures, man? What are you lot saying? Yeah, we do have we got a tough end to the season. Facts. Let me go for some of the comments as well. We won't play those Champions League games in February if we finish top 8, but this is why we can't buy Osimhen, can't have him and Salah away off at AFCON. Yeah, I hear that as well. I think it's a bit of a problem if you get Osimhen, you know. Big up Tway. Man, I'm saying use Ben Doak for Salah backup. Nah, bruv. I can't lie. We got to stop this foolishness as a fan base. Big up Dale. Big games are very spread out, Matt. Game week 35. You know what else I'm going to do as well, chat? Just so where's the other thing that I got as well? So I'll read while I'm reading, so you lot can kind of hear what I'm saying. So you lot can hear that as well. Or sorry, see that as well. A little visual for the people them. While I read out some of the comments as well. So you guys can, that way it's a bit easier with me having to like scroll every second so you guys can check the month-to-month thing, you get me? 100, we better start rotating. Facts, bro. Wade says the quad is on, you know. Big up Rice. Man said gonna gonna need to start rotating. Facts, bro. It looks so less when you see the club. I know. It's mad, isn't it? It's crazy. I really off on a quick thing as well, just so you can see. Just here for the Prem. So Bournemouth, Newcastle, Arsenal, Burnley, Everton, Palace, Chelsea, Man United, Brentford. First 10 games, is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First 9. The next set of 10 is Villa, then City, Forest, West Ham, Sunderland, Leeds, Brighton, Spurs, Wolves, then Leeds. Then it's Fulham, Arsenal, Burnley, Bournemouth, Newcastle, Man City, Sunderland, Forest, West Ham, then Wolves. And then it's Spurs, Brighton, Fulham, Everton, Palace, Man United, Chelsea, Aston Villa, Brentford. Yeah, we need to rotate. I can't lie. And we need a striker. We need a striker. I'll be real. We need a striker. And that's a last tough end to the season, even from Everton. No, from Fulham all the way to Brentford is kind of techie. I can't lie. And the most techiest month I think we have, chat, is probably January. Is it January? Yeah, January, potentially. Because when you factor in from Fulham and Arsenal, there could be there's an FA Cup third round in there, and there could be a Carabao Cup semi-final first leg in there if we make it through. Then you got Burnley at home. Then we got to factor in Champions League match day 7 on the 20th, then Bournemouth away, then Champions League match day 8, and then Newcastle at home. So it's crazy. It's a bit mad. Yeah, even from Spurs. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I'm going a bit mad here. Like, you could even say from Spurs. That whole last 9 games? Yeah, them last 9 games are peak, bruv. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, you lot. I didn't even realize it was Spurs. I'm not even trying to disrespect the team. But we need a striker, bruv. Because I'm not gonna lie. Salah had no AFCON this year just gone, and Salah always naturally gets tired because he puts so much into the first 3 quarters of the season. It's only inevitable that there's going to be some kind of drop-off. We need someone to carry the burden for Salah, to help him out. Do you know what I'm saying? LeBron needed Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving needed LeBron in it. We need someone to help out Salah. And you know what? The more I think about it, it could be Florian Wirtz. It might not even be the striker. I just think the goal-scoring exploits, though, might need to be the striker. But in terms of, like, creating things for the team and us looking a bit stale, I do think Florian Wirtz will help. And the reason... All right, so yours, Alex George, you say explain. Oh, I thought you were talking about the analogy of the Kyrie Irving and LeBron thing. Oh, you're talking about AFCON. Sorry, my bad. Frimpong can play right wing. He can. I think Frimpong, do you know what I'm going to say? Frimpong and, dare I say it, Szoboszlai may be even more key than what we realize. Because I think there could be even a game where Szoboszlai even could have to play out wide, Not that saying that it would be the most beneficial thing, but there's going to be games when you're definitely going to see, like, I'll give an example. Salah's gone AFCON. Could be a game where Szoboszlai's in the 10, Wirtz is on the left, Frimpong is on the right. You never know. And I know Frimpong isn't an attacker like that in terms of his dribbling ability, but he'll just shift the ball and put cutbacks in. That's why you need the striker, bro. You need the striker. You get me? So it's looking mad. I can't lie, chat. It's looking mad. But we got options, though. We do have options. I think bringing in Frimpong was very, very smart because he can play across the right side. Obviously, Kopish should get announced probably next week. Verts is gonna be officially announced on Friday. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Listen, I think we definitely got our work cut out. It's early days. Obviously, we don't know if we're gonna make more signings. I think we will. Let's look at some of the other fixtures, though. Let me see what I can do, chat. Let me see if I can start something. Hold on. Let me see if I can start something. All right, then. Yeah, come prepared, rude boy. That's not what I want to do. I know you lot can see that. None of my zooming crap. You lot can definitely see that, unless you're blind. Apologies if you are blind, but you know exactly what I mean when I say that, because you lot messing about. Right. So, Aston Villa, Newcastle. Hold on. What is this? Aston Villa, Aston Villa got Newcastle. All right, cool. What other big game is there? So this is all game week 1, isn't it? Match week 1. Just got Man United, Arsenal, flipping hell. On the first Super Sunday. It's crazy. Big up John comment, what's going on, my broski? Big up Adam, I trust slot and recruitment to do everything we need. We are moving differently. I hear that as well. Big up Wade, nobody ain't Salah. We have Verts control the game. We need a striker back. But I agree with that. Yeah. So in terms of creating chances, that's what I'm saying. Creating chances were calm. It's just finishing the chances. Like, we need to get a striker. I don't want to hear none. Big up Tom Little if he's watching. Big up yourself, Tom. I don't want to hear no double 10 and all this stuff. I don't know. We need a striker. We need a striker, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Burnley, Liverpool, thingy, Man City. I'm not gonna lie, chat. These fixtures, hold on, bit too much zooming. Even I zoomed in too much there. That's my bad. Let's have a look. Seeing like this is a bit match week 4. Okay, match week 3, Liverpool. Yeah. Trying to see if there's any other big ones as well. Some big other fixtures there. Big up Bruno. We need to scrap the false 9. Get rid of this. I'm saying I don't want to hear no false 9 stuff. I get it if you want to use it for 1 or 2 games in a season, or do you know what I mean? But that shouldn't be our main tactical setup. Like, we don't have Firmino anymore. We got Florian Wirtz. He's not a false 9. He's a 10 that can play on the left as well. That's how I see Florian Wirtz. I see Florian Wirtz, in my opinion, a bit like a Coutinho. He's that type of player. He's more Coutinho than Firmino. Let me know if you agree in the chat. Is Florian Wirtz more of a Coutinho or Firmino? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me, or put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. You want me to scroll up to match day 1? There's match day 1. You know, let me zoom out a bit. So yeah, because it's a bit. There we go. There's always got to be one person. He's nothing like Coutinho. Brother, I said he's more like Coutinho, fam. Look at the way he plays football, bro. He's a magician. And not only that, I'm not saying they're exactly the same. I'm just saying there's some similarities, though, bro. Low center of gravity, both very good technically, very good at picking up pockets of space. Can both play left wing, can both play 10, can both probably play in center mid. You get the premise, though, fam. Come on, my G. He's way, but yeah, you're taking it like bar for bar. Wirtz is definitely a better presser, 100%. He's like Bobby, man. No, I think he's more like Coutinho. I think you're right in the defensive metrics, Kayan. I think you're right in the defensive style. I'm talking about maybe from a more offensive. I think playing style more like Coutinho personally. But I hear, now that you've said what you said, though, I understand your point, though. You get what I'm saying? I do understand. So big up your damn self, my broski. Hay fever is kicking my ass. I can't even lie, chat. But for me, he reminds me more Coutinho, innit? Like, I just think he's going to be so cold. I remember when you heard it here first. First game of the season, Gravenberch is suspended, yeah? So the team, in my opinion, if there's no injuries, will pick itself. In the midfield, it will most likely be McAllister and Soboslai, and Wirtz will play the 10. We're at home, obviously, to Bournemouth, right? Unless we buy a DM. But you see, game week 2, when we face Newcastle, do not be surprised on game week 2. You're going to see Gravenberch and McAllister in the pivot, Soboslai in the 10, and Wirtz off the left, and Salah on the right. I keep getting cooked for saying this. I'm telling you lot from now, Wirtz is going to play off the left against Newcastle. In fact, don't be surprised if Florian Wirtz plays more left than central at times. Remember, they're all going to be interchanging and all them thing there. I'm just saying, I think Arne Slot really does rate Soboslai, and like he should. And I feel like until we can find something a bit different where we don't lose too much athleticism, I think he's going to... No, Grav is banned for the first game, no? I swear it's only a 1-game ban for Grav. Because Newcastle's the second game. Am I going mad? Is Grav banned for 2? No, Grav's not banned for 3 games. It's 1 game. Yeah, it's only 1 game, chat. I swear to you, it's 1 game. Yeah. It's 1 game. It's 1 game. 1 game. It's 1 game. Don't worry. You lot getting me shook for a minute. I'm thinking 3 games. It's 1 game. So I'm saying, I'm telling you from now, chat. You heard it here first, yeah? Second game of the season, as long as we are all correct, and it is 1 game, the Newcastle game, you will see Florian Wirtz on the left, Soboslai in the 10, McAllister and Gravenberch in the pivot. Yeah? I'm telling you. Remember where you heard it first, because when I kept on saying this, like, a couple shows ago, everyone's like, no, he's not ready. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But yeah. Don't be surprised if you see it. Right, before I go, last thing I want to speak about is Anthony Gordon. Apparently, what's his name? Big up Dave O'Kop. He's reported that Liverpool are kind of keeping tabs on Anthony Gordon. Liverpool kind of kept an eye on him, see what he's doing, because there could be a lot of movement in the up and coming weeks. Luis Diaz, as we know, is still got interest. I believe the Barca interest kind of died down. I know that they want Nico Williams, but Saudi again. And not only that, Darwin Núñez, Chiesa, could there be a replacement there? Me personally, I don't think Gordon had the greatest seasons. I think he had what did he get? 5 goals and 6 assists, or 6 assists. 6 goals, 5 assists. I think he got. But Anthony Gordon, apparently, I just see that happening. Hold on, what? Oh, Soboslai will be in the pivot verse 10. Yeah. No. Bro, but what I'm saying is, against big teams, like in terms of the strongest teams, you would say, don't be surprised if he doesn't want to drop Soboslai. So therefore, it will be Soboslai in the 10, Wirtz on the left, Grav and Mac. I feel like that's going to be his favored 4 for the big games. I could be so wrong. If I'm wrong, I say I got that wrong. I didn't see it. But that's just what I think. So that's, what I'm saying. But yeah, Gordon, apparently we're keeping tabs on him. Gordon had an okay season, nothing that great. I think Diaz kind of kicked the crap out of him in terms of from a statistical point of view. Gordon, he's all right, but I think we only get Gordon, in my opinion, if we sell Diaz. And right now, the Barca links have gone cold because of Nico Williams, but here's the killer. Fabrizio said yesterday that even though Barca want to get Nico Williams, they're going to struggle to do with the financial side because of not just, was it the wages and some other technical stuff. I have this horrible feeling that Barca won't be able to get Nico Williams. They're going to U-turn and go back for Diaz, and they're going to try and pick up Diaz on the cheap. And I think they might try and get Diaz towards the end of the window, try and put pressure on us and try and get us to sell for a bit less. I really hope that doesn't happen, because this is why you're going to see Liverpool linked with quite a few wingers that you might not be expecting, like Malik Fofana. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Anthony Gordon, because you're thinking to yourself, we don't really need a winger. We need a striker. Do you get what I'm saying? But football's crazy this season, man. The transfer season started off crazy. It's obviously slowed down a little bit, obviously due to the Club World Cup. As big like that, it was for that, and teams were trying to just get players in. They had an opportunity there, like ourselves, like Florian Wirtz and stuff. But it remains to be seen what happens there. But Anthony Gordon is something that you guys should keep an eye on in regards to the rest of the weeks. Big up Liam. I need Slot to cook up something diabolical in January. Now I hear it, bro. I'm sure Slot will cook up something. Plus, we're not even in final form yet. You know them ones, bro. Like, I think we got to wait and see, you know, the rest of the players that we get. And once we find that out, I think we're going to feel a lot better. But it remains to be seen. Will we get Isak? Florian Wirtz should get announced on Friday after his medical. Kopish should get announced next week. So, yeah, man, if you're a Liverpool fan, which I'm sure you are, unless you're a rival in the chat, we should be positive. We are the defending Premier League champions. We've had the biggest summer so far. Florian Wirtz, Frimpong, Kopish on the way. There could be more. We start off the season against Bournemouth. Could be a worse game. You know what I'm saying? We're at home as well. Let's feel positive. It's a nice day. Sun's nice outside. It's a hot day. Yeah. Big up to everyone in the chat. Right. Before I go, I'm going to say this. I'm going to bring the mood down a little bit because I'm about to do one of the biggest hate-alongs in history. I am going to do the hate-along, not watch-along. I want to repeat. I'm going to do the hate-along tonight for Real Madrid versus Al Hilal. If you want to see Trent get absolutely cooked and hope that he has a bad game, make sure you are there, because I will be doing the hate-along. Yeah? Forza Barca each and every time. And while I'm saying that, hold on, I'm going to put the link in the chat for those of you that want to join. I'm doing the Club World Cup this year. That's petty. I don't care if it's petty, bro. I don't give a damn. And you know me already, yeah? I'm very real with it. On all of my watch-alongs, I'll always put watch-along. This is the first time I put hate-along. The first time ever. I am not joking. I want to see Trent fail. Obviously, I don't want him to get injured like that. That's crazy. That's a bit mad. I'm a human being at the end of the day. I'm just talking about from a footballing perspective. I want him to get absolutely, like... I want someone to show him that he made the worst decision of his life. The link is in the chat. I'll just put it there now. It's at 8 o'clock this evening. Come and join me for one of the biggest hate-alongs in history, bro. Yeah? Call it rat-along, like, whatever you want to call it, innit? Whatever you lot want to call it, we're there. Make sure you're there, people. We will be there. Can't believe I'm getting so angry, even just thinking about it, bro. If I could show you lot the graphic, you know, furthermore, let me show you lot the graphic, because you lot think I'm joking, innit, when I say this, yeah. Everyone that goes on my channel knows that I never put any type of hate along in my channel ever. Like, I've never done it before, even for rivals and them thing there. Yeah, just so you lot can see. Yeah? You lot can see that, yeah? Yeah? Think I'm joking. Hate along. Big up the people in the chat already. Yards, Makuma. Yes, Sammy. Beans on top. Let me see some comments now, bro. Yeah? We're there. Hate along 8 p.m. as you can see. Let me put a link in the chat one more time. We're going to be there. We will be there. 100%. Make sure you're there, people. No, it's not. Hassan's not a bad name. How can Hassan be a bad influence on me when he's actually probably more, he's probably more pro, like, what's the word I'll say? Phrase I'll say? No, this has got nothing to do with Hassan, bro. I'm my own person. Everyone should know. I am my own person. There's no rules with me. Like, I do what I want to do. I don't listen to nobody else. You lot should know that already. You get me? But yeah, make sure you're there, people, for the hate along. 8 o'clock this evening. But people, listen. Matt should comment. What? Matt should comment in Spanish, you know. Bro, this brother snaked us, bro. Leave something in the chat if you want now. For those that don't know about Big Up, you should get to know. You get me? Do you want to know what else I'm doing as well? Remember last year when I said, what was it when I said was going to face them? It was last year. It was started from last year. You do realize this rivalry's gone up another level in terms of the Real Madrid rivalry. It's gone up another level. I said from last year we'll definitely face them. We are going to face them again this year. 1,000,000%. We will face them. Don't worry about that. We will be there. We will be there every time we face them. We will be there. I will be there doing hate-alongs this season. Yeah? Rafinha is going to cook the crap out of Trent, bro. And we want to be there. And we will be there. Trust me. Don't get me angry. This guy snaked us speaking Spanish. Like, I don't care if it's teleprompter, but clearly you was learning from time, talking about, it's a dream come true, best club in the world. Man, shut your mouth. It's always been a dream. Allow it. About dream. Nah, man. Nah. I don't like that. I don't like that. You get me? There's always going to be certain things that I will never say because at the end of the day, I'm myself. I know who I am in it. But in terms of what he's, from a footballing perspective, how he's treated us, he's an idiot. Trent's an idiot. And I want to say worse, but I'm not going to. It's 11:21. It's not even midday. You know everyone's there. But yeah, listen, people, make sure you're there. But yeah, man, we'll be there to cook Trent at 8 o'clock this evening. So make sure you tune in for that one. You get me? But yeah, man, people, listen, bless up for each and every one of you. Let's end the show on a good note. I would like you guys to smash the like button for the Premier League season. Obviously, we start the season with Bournemouth on Friday. I think it's August the 15th at home. I can't wait for that. Throw Verse, obviously, will be a Liverpool player, if I'm not mistaken, by Friday. I think he flies in on Thursday after his holidays and he signs on a dotted line. Then obviously Kirkhead, I believe, should be a Liverpool player next week. So you might get some more news on Kirkhead. And you never know. We might even sign a striker by next week as well. So you have to wait and see. But people, listen, bless up. I'll be on Monty's show at 1:30 today. Later on today. So make sure you tune in for that for Title Talk on Monty's show. I'll be there at 1:30. And then, obviously, later on in the evening, I will be there for the hate-along for Real Madrid versus Al Hilal. We will be there. So, people, bless up. Enough love. Take care. I'll see you guys a bit later on. And have a blessed day, people. It's a nice day. Go outside. Enjoy the weather. I'm out, people. Love.